Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you stick around for a little while. Today I'm going to be working on my campsite and I am going to start off with, I bought this mic off the TikTok shop. I'm not trying to sell it to you, I just want to see if it works. I figured why not try it together. You can hear the traffic and the wind, so let's plug this in and see. Oh, there's the green light. Obviously I'll know if this is working when I edit, but let me know if you can tell the difference. It was only $6 shipped to my door. I think it was like $6.27 or something like that. Cheap assurance for not hearing all the background noise. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. And I am going to turn this area that was all trees last year into a nice campsite. I want to be able to set my camper up, my gazebo, put my smokehouse and a few other things in there. Fire pit, make a nice place for the family to hang out. And it'll give me a place to kind of hunker down when I want to work on my property here. This is something that I've been doing since 2016. This whole property used to be trees and swampland, and I have since diverted the water, pulled up a lot of trees, root and all, and I've been rolling over ground from the high ground to the low ground to make flat because I am on a hill. I have about a 59-foot drop in elevation from the road to the bottom corner of my property. So anyway, enough talking. I'm going to show you what we'll be doing today. So the project at hand today, we're going to finish pulling out all these stumps. The stumps I'm dumping down on the lower portion of the property and burying them. I used to burn them. I'm not doing that anymore. It's just too much work. So right here, this was a temporary shelter I put my sheep in when I was moving their pen. I had a fence around it, one of them electric netting fences. This is where I raised my pigs in this section last year. What I'm hoping today is to get a lot of these stumps up out of the ground. The trees were thin down here. I left some. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep all these or get rid of a few of them. There's some maples in there that I would rather grow up. It'd be nice. Same as these maples over here. Right here is where it all started. This spruce tree right here. The start of where we're going to clear to put camp in. In the springtime, there's about 2 feet. We came and we chopped these branches off to sit under this spruce. And we started working our way this way. And just with an axe, started cutting some trees down and burning. There was at least 2 feet of snow. And it was like a 35-degree day. So my old excavator here is actually a Kubota. I bought this 5 years ago, I believe. Somebody painted it. It's supposed to be orange, white, and blue. I don't know why they painted it, but one day maybe I'll paint it back to its original colors. This is one of them old machines that I use year after year. Hardly ever have any issues at all. Many times I've walked into a dealership wanting to buy a brand new one and I just can't justify it. The old machine just keeps going until it decides to quit on me. I think I'm just gonna keep using it. I had brought some of these trees up here. I was going to burn them this weekend, and I thought, you know what? I got better stuff to do this weekend. I'll wait till in the springtime. Trees are really hard to get to light. You have to really have a good fire going and then put the trees on top. That's what I've found works the best. Where I have all those trees on the bottom that need to be burned anyway, there's no point. Just do everything all at once. My goal here is to start over basically with this property. Like I said, everything's such a hill that in rough. Start with new ground, be able to build a shop, be able to do the things that I want to do here. Like I said, this has been 8 years non-stop pulling trees, shaping ground. I'm burnt out, to be honest with you. I didn't even want to come here and do this, but I'm that close. I did manage to get a lot of the stumps out and down there at the bottom. Well, I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna go over to a friend's barbecue down the road. I got all the stumps out. I got a bunch of the stumps buried behind me, and then I have some stumps over here that I'm gonna put down on the other end of the property. But tomorrow I'm going to start up the dozer, and I'm going to shape all this and get it ready for building the campsite. I did leave that one maple right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna push that stuff down and bury that tomorrow. I've got to get rid of these trees. And then this right here is where I want to put my camper. It'll look entirely different tomorrow. This is the area where all the pigs were. And I tore that all down, moved my screener. So I'll take care of this tomorrow. And then this side, I have all the stumps that I went through and dug up. I'm gonna move them tomorrow and bury them. But anyway, thanks for sticking around, guys. And I'll do a little update tomorrow on what I get done for progress. Hope you all have a great night. I wanted ducks. You thought that was funny, huh? Walk through here. The trees were so thick. Maybe I'll post a video of that up in the Today is Saturday, April. I'm thankful that you stopped by. Hey everyone, how you doing? I'm glad that you stopped. Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. Today is April 19th, Saturday, April 19th. It's been a while since I posted. I'm going to consider this episode number 1. I want to start off with, you can hear the traffic and the wind in the background. Hey everyone,